I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ann, could you show for the record that there are 6 commissioners here? The one seat is empty, the former seat of Commissioner McGinnis. This meeting today should be a pretty brief one. It's based on the discussion we had on Friday about considerations for a vote on a new replacement commissioner, as well as secretary of the Board of Commissioners, liaison with Main Street, chair of the bandstand committee, and chair of and members of the personnel committee. So with no further ado, the first is on the new replacement commissioner, which would be my recommendation is Stephen Sheffer.
I move that the Rehoboth Beach Commissioners appoint, is that the appropriate word, appoint, Mr. Stephen Sheffer as the replacement commissioner for Commissioner McGinnis.
And that'll be for the unexpired term of...
For the duration of the unexpired term.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on the table to appoint Mr. Stephen Sheffer as a replacement for former Commissioner McGinnis for the term through and including into August of 2020. Is there any further discussion? If not, I'll just go down the line. Commissioner Calusi.
Aye.
Commissioner Schlosser.
Aye.
Commissioner Mills.
Aye.
Commissioner Sharp.
Aye.
Commissioner Byrne.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. Welcome, Mr. Sheffer. Thank you very much.
Congratulations,
I think most of the people know who you are. And congratulations. And
Would you reiterate when oath of office will be given?
the oath of office, thank you, will be given on the 21st. I'm sure you'll get an email about that. You'll probably have to put on a coat and tie, take a photograph. There you go. And we'll probably take some photographs of you just prior to that meeting, and then the oath of office will be at 7 o'clock that night, or excuse me, 3 o'clock that afternoon. And just informationally, what's interesting here, and I don't know, remember the last time it was this way, with the swearing in of Mr. Sheffer, all 7 of the commissioners are residents.
Yeah.
They're no non-residents up here, so it's pretty interesting. I mean, I think that goes back a ways, much before my time. So thank you very much. The next would be a vote on a new secretary of the Board of Commissioners, and my recommendation is Commissioner Schlosser. If I can get a motion and a second.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second on the table to approve Commissioner Schlosser as the Secretary of the Board of Commissioners. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. The next would be the Chair of the Bandstand Committee appointment. Again, Commissioner Schlosser. If I can get a motion and a
I
second.
so move.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve Commissioner Schlosser as the Chair of the Bandstand Committee. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. And next, to the liaison to Main Street, I'd like to appoint Commissioner Calusi. If I can get a motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve Commissioner Calusi as the liaison to Main Street. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Great, thank you. All right, we're going to move to the next one and the final. This meeting's pretty quick. Gives us some extra time to think about things. I would like to make the appointment of the chair and the members of the Personnel Committee, so a slate. Commissioner Sharp as the chair, Commissioner Byrne as a member, Commissioner Cluzzi as a member, Commissioner Schlosser as a member. If I can get a motion and a second.
Mayor, I move that the following individuals be appointed to the Personnel Committee, Commissioner Sharp as chair, and members, Commissioners Coluzzi, Schlosser, and Byrne.
Second.
Okay, a motion and a second to approve the slate of the Personnel Committee, Commissioner Sharp, Commissioner Byrne, Commissioner Cluzzi, Commissioner Schlosser.
Discussion.
Any further discussion?
Yeah, I'd just like to make note that this is a change from the past where we've always had 3 members of the commission on board, and this will be 4, and that is allowed in the charter, I believe, that says not less than 3 elected officials shall constitute the Personnel Committee. So there you go.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. That is the gist of our meeting. Jeez, we've got some time. Thank you very much, and this meeting is adjourned. And we'll start again at 9 o'clock with the regular meeting. Thank you. That was simple.